you know. And I tell every kid, every person that says they look up to me and they want to be like me, I just tell them, be better than me. Shoot for that. Aim for that. You know, this fight right here inducts me as the youngest active Hall of Famer at 25.
Killing it.
That shit stank, don't it? You know what I mean? But you know, I gotta do my work. That's all it is, man. Everybody's faking it till they make it type stuff. Me, I did the opposite. You know, I made it and then I gotta fake it. Gotta fake
Mhm.
it away. Because it just comes to a point, man, you realize that, you know, is the sport doing better for you? Is it doing more for you or not? You know? And I just see it as it's not doing the beneficials of me right now.
Right, right.
I love my sport. I live for my sport and I will die for my sport. However, you know, I don't want to get too much caught up in that whole thing. You know, it's just it's a tough world. It's a brutal world. You know, when you ain't with them, they, you know, it's just like the saying: if you ain't with them, you're against them, right? So, and if you against me, good luck. Good luck to all y'all. And I want all you guys to put all your money involved in this fight. I want everyone to go broke. Whoever's against me, you're gonna lose your house. Whoever's against me, you're gonna lose food for your family because that's how I feel. You know, you go against me, you're going against God because that's who I fight for.
Any like predictions do you think in this fight, like as far as going
Uh,
against, Josh Taylor?
it's anything that I feel like. You know, that's the beauty of it. You got to master your art, right? And the best person that ever did that was Bruce Lee, Jeet Kune Do. He mastered all of the arsenals of fighting, from MMA to karate to kung fu to, you know, to his own belief. So it's just those things. I know going into this fight, I'm gonna adapt to his style right away. You know, and this is why, because I'm a perfectionist. I gotta perfect the things that I know is gonna be my greatest asset coming into this fight. So if he wants to box me, great, we got things for him. If he wants to fight with me, great, we got also other things for him. So, you know, when you have every other like basically every other block, you gotta protect your four corners, right? So when you protect all your four corners in your fight, it's a guaranteed win.
Right. Now, I talked to a lot of legends, James Toney, Sugar Shane, Mosley, and when we talk about you in this fight coming up, they have you winning this fight. I remember, James Toney told me that you have too much firepower for, Josh Taylor. But what they did mention was we have to make sure that Teal's mental is in this fight. What do you have to say about your mental coming into this fight?
That's why I've been grounding a lot, you know, touching the root, the tree. You know, the tree is Trinity, you know, so a lot of people don't really understand that part. And if you do, you're woke, you know, and if you're woke, then you understand where I'm coming from. I just needed to go back to that, man. The fact that they changed my song going into my fight without my consent, you know, I could sue those people for that. You know, it's a binding contract. You're breaking my contract, you know. It's little tactics like that they're using against me. You know,
That's
I
not
ain't
your
want to come.
vibe.
You know, I ain't coming out to that song, Many Man. That wasn't my song. It was coming out to Mob Deep, Quiet Storm. You feel me? But I got a lot of people against me right now, even the people that I work with. So hey, no hard feelings. No hard feelings.
So, now that you said that, what song will you be coming out so we can look out for it?
Shit, part of me don't even want to come out to a song. Just have everybody screaming.
Yeah.
Everybody screaming. Cause you know what? It's like you really gotta. They that scared of me? Is that what it is? Y'all really that scared of me? I'm only 25. I'm just getting warmed up. Feel me? You that
Hmm.
scared of me? I really scare y'all that much? Man, wait till I'm gonna put fear in all of you come June 10th against Josh Taylor. That's the goal. I want to inflict fear. They scared of the devil? Nah, you're gonna fear Teofimo. And it's just the real world, man. And it's all about just taking care of these kids, man. What's going on with this world? Feel me? You know, God blessed me with the chance of a lifetime again. You see what I mean? And to do what I do is not easy. I've been doing this for 22 years, blood, sweat, and tears. I fought for it and I earned it from the Sugar Ray Robinson Award and forevermore on. The boxing gods are in my corner. All I gotta do is just Keep training hard and staying focused. All it is really is just when you know what you know, you'll do what you need to be done.
Right. So if you had to leave like a message to all the guys at 140, what would you tell them?
um, this is for the 35 division too, because I'm
Hey,
king at 35. So 135, 140, 147, 154. Fuck all y'all. Y'all some bitches. All of y'all.
mm,
Punk ass bitches. Whole ass bitches. All of you. All of you. And I'll say it to y'all face because I just don't care anymore. I know how y'all moving and how y'all rocking. Mm-mm. Not
so
gonna do it.
when you mentioned the 54, is that like is that something that you plan on entertaining in the future?
Absolutely, man. Listen, I'm a boxer. I'm not a fighter. I'm a boxer, bro. They call me Slick Boxer Gordo. That was my thing. You know what I mean? And it's just tapping into that. So why Floyd was able to go at 54 to 60 and stuff like that is because he could box. When you know how to box, can't nobody beat you. What is boxing? Boxing is box. So yeah, you got to be a boxer in this game, man. You can't be a fighter. And I've been trying to fight these guys for so long because I know they scared of me. But now I just gotta let it. I just gotta be like water and just let it happen.
Do you
For everybody though in the division, it's all made up. All these guys. Thank your matchmakers because they're the ones that are building that confidence in all these fighters. Even the ones that are coming up. And how I know is because they did it with me. The only difference is that the matchmakers knew I'll take every fight in any fight. Matchmakers knew that I'm just a dog in there. Like this is the thing. Why are you gonna wait if you got to fight these great champions anyways? Eventually, you got to fight them. So why wait 20 fights, 30 fights in, and then fight them? Go after it now. What are you scared of? What are you doubting about? And for everyone that talks about if I still got it and stuff because of my questionnaire reasons, I know I have it. The only thing is that I question myself because I am able to. No one else could question me. No one. But if they want to use that as ammunition to fill up their ego and pride, go ahead, do it. But you cannot walk on my shoes. They're too heavy.
That's deep. Yeah, that's definitely something that people talk about. It's funny that you mentioned that because it's like, and I love the answer too, that nobody can dictate what you say besides you, and that's real. That's definitely.
It's because look at my root. Look at my root. Where I was born, New York, Brooklyn. No matter what it is, and that right there is always gonna keep me grounded.
Hmm.
Feel me? If I got something to say, I will say it. I'll express it. I don't got no fear about it.
Hmm.
It's the freedom of speech. You know, if freedom of speech is I have a thing right here on my phone from George Washington, who was the first president of the United States, right? He says it right here, and it's the best thing that I feel like everyone needs to know. If the freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent we may be led like sheep to the slaughter.
Mm.
So if I call you a nigga, I don't mean it in your color. I'm just saying, what up, nigga? So many people are so insensitive about everything, and they all procrastinating on things like that, man. It's just like put on your big boy pants. Y'all call Latinos spics and chicos, and we got to eat that up. Y'all call white people crackers and all that. Like, hey, I'm not against any of y'all at all. I mean that. If anything, I'm here to help everybody know how to do it in a different way. I ain't trying to fight y'all because you guys got that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to fight y'all because you guys got that. You guys win that. But when it comes to my sport in boxing, nobody can overcome Teofimo. No one. And I'm really grateful for that. I just want to help the new generation, the youth. I want to go to those USA boxing events, see the kids. I was over here in Florida, and they had the state golden gloves. And just seeing all those kids look up to me, man, just see me, take a picture and say like, "Wow, you're real." I'm like, "Yeah, I am. Don't worry." I'm more real than you know. So but it's a great thing because that's what I fight for. That's what I fight for. I don't fight to be rich. Rich is a state of mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to flash what I have. I just gotta do what I gotta do.
That's lit, man. That's lit. And you know,
Look, I'm the first fighter to be signed to Bud Light. Before that, I didn't really want to renew my contract. It's not because of the transgender thing. It's just that it's all about business, man. I'm a businessman. You feel me? But hey, it is what it is. I signed my deal with them for a second. It's okay. Um, what else? Nestle,
more opportunity.
Nesquik. No, Nestle, Nesquik. You got to realize like this right here, and I want you to actually this. I'm actually doing you a favor at the same time as you are doing for mine. Look at this. Teofimo was signed to Bud Light before anybody, right? Then what happened? Bud Light signed Top Rank. I wonder how, and I wonder why, and through who. Feel me? So who's really dictating this? Now we got Nestle in the mix in boxing. I wonder who did that. How? Feel me? And it's like I'm hoping all of y'all get money, everyone, and for you all to like slaughter me and try to throw me out in that form in that way. I don't need to be there no more. I don't know if this will be my last fight, but we will. I'm honored and I'm grateful that I have this opportunity to fight again.
Now, you don't have to answer this, but like, how many fights you have left with Top Rank? Got
I'll announce that after my fight.
okay, okay, that's real.
Yeah.